And we are recording. I was about to say live.
We're not live?
No, we are not
Who's
live.
our audience?
Our audience is the anonymous 3 people that listen to this after I put it up on YouTube.
Beside us?
I mean, our parents might. You guys should tell your parents about all of this.
I don't think I'm gonna pass on that.
Probably a bad idea, actually. So, what's been going on with you guys?
Oh, I've been thinking about going to some local wrestling shows in San Antonio.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The TWE, Texas Wrestling Entertainment. It's linked with the Texas Wrestling Academy.
That's alright. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah. No, it is.
No, it's not.
He just stopped the editing right there. He said, no, it's not.
Wait, we're editing this?
I'm editing this.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not gonna put everything. Sorry, we're just talking. We're breaking the fourth wall right now.
Yeah, we break the fourth wall. I break the fourth wall constantly.
What's that?
Have you ever seen Malcolm in the Middle?
No.
Okay. Breaking the fourth wall is
where you talk to your audience. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
It's like when you talk about the post editing.
Oh, the Pope.
Yes. Talk about the Pope. So
it's like when you're in a TV show, whatever, like just a regular, TV show, and they talk to the camera, and they turn around and talk to the camera like, this is going to be bad. They're breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Because they're acknowledging that a camera's there.
I've never seen that happen before.
If you watch Malcolm in the Middle, it happens constantly.
I've never seen that show ever before.
Malcolm. I know.
Or if you play the Deadpool game. Have you seen that?
Didn't you pay attention to CM Punk's promo?
Who's CM Punk?
No, all right, let's not change this into a wrestling.
All right, so we're going to WrestleMania 29?
30.
Oh shit.
Oh, first we should have introduced ourselves.
Oh.
So
I'm Bezeled.
No, I go first.
Editor goes
I'm
first.
kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
So that's Bezeled. I'm John. Close enough.
That's
That's you.
Relampigo Blanco.
Yes.
I can't say it in Spanish because I'm white. Just call me Gringo.
You're Gringo.
Gringo.
Los Gringo.
And that's Jared.
If he's Gringo, I get to be found out.
Hey, you did not state your name, therefore you are assigned a name.
I just said Los Gringo.
Los Gringo? That's also not correct.
D Gringo.
What
No.
Your aunt
What does Los mean?
Who is that?
Are they trick or treating?
Oh no, that's never mind.
What?
I thought I saw someone out the window. It was just a little
squirrel?
tin cat.
Alright, so who's getting hurt now?
Who's getting hurt?
That's the only thing that's funny. Or embarrassed.
Yelling is also funny.
Alright, what's something embarrassing?
Can't yell that loud. They're gonna.
Well, what's something we could do at Walmart that's embarrassing?
At Walmart?
Shit, we can't control that at Walmart.
Yeah.
It's a laptop.
I mean, it is a laptop, and this program doesn't need the internet, so.
Alright.
I could
something
just
embarrassing. We could make Bezel. Dude,
speak up a little bit.
I have a pink thong. You could just go running down the aisles.
I'm not gonna run in a pink thong for your amusement.
You wouldn't do that for the people
For the
listening?
view.
No.
Do it for the
Sorry,
vibe.
you 3 people.
Maybe 4.
Maybe 4.
Maybe 4.
Maybe 5.
Our goal this episode is 4.
I don't think we're really that interested.
I think our goal this episode is to complete it.
Well, I don't think the viewer has to finish the video for it to count as a view, right? They just have to click on the link.
Yeah, pretty much.
So if I can trick them into
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Blonde girl flashes camera.
Yeah, Bezel, you're close enough.
But I'm not blonde.
That's why I
I'm
said
not a girl.
you're the closest thing to blonde here.
And I don't flash. I think y'all 2 flash.
Yeah, that was fun.
I've never flashed before in my life, you homo. Name
I
one time. Exit.
I think I would get you kicked out of Six Flags.
Alright, let's keep it vague here.
SeaWorld.
My man nipples got us kicked out of Six Flags.
Oh, well, that's pretty good.
I mean, theoretically, you could say it was mine because when you did it, they didn't do anything.
You're right.
But I guess, like, when you did it, they also didn't see you walk out.
No, she didn't. She was busy with a customer. So
Yeah,
I
she
just
was.
walked by. Got a couple of high fives.
She was waiting for us that time.
Yeah, she was. Well, that's because that was the second time it happened, and she actually noticed it.
We were like the first people to come out too.
Yeah.
So she was just like, motherfucker.
Okay, so let's stay off the topic where the audience doesn't know what we're talking about, because that's bad for the podcast.
Well, they can just fucking figure it out. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, you did.
Take me. Oh, well, fuck you too. Keep playing on the
I do.
What is
Speak up,
What is
dude.
your obsession with grabbing
Project a little bit.
I'm trying to sing.
What is your obsession with grabbing my
It
nipples?
is funny to grab fat people titties. If I was fat, I'd grab my titties all the time, but guess what? I don't got much to grab.
He's not that lucky.
Some people don't have much.
Well, you know, if
would you like to?
you stop your
donate?
working out, then I'm sure you'll.
No, motherfucker, it does not matter. I don't work out. My metabolism is just that good.
Just that good.
So,
So can I grab?
you see that? No. That is my voice. That's your voice.
So I'm gonna make this a real bitch for you then.
Yeah, dude. Come on. I gotta make this doable. Oh, that's fine. I wonder why there's two.
Two what?
Is it recording in...
Well, that's because you can't have sex with yourself. You have to have sex. Well, I guess.
Like half of this thing would be breaking the fourth wall.
That's fine. And it's not a rule that you can't break the fourth wall. It's fine.
It's not a rule?
I thought that was like the number one rule.
Well, then we're the podcast that's all about
We
breaking the fourth wall. Fuck
Most
your
podcasts do that.
We're breaking
all the time, actually.
Fuck your podcasts.
Alright, so what do y'all want to talk about next?
Let's see. What
Let's
is
talk
there?
about China.
China. I want to talk about China?
There's nothing, I don't know anything about China.
They inadvertently brought us Panda Express through, stereotypes. So I
Thank
like that.
you.
Yeah, thank you, China, for letting us make fun of you, kind of, and then make money off of making fun of you.
I prefer Whataburger.
Whataburger's good, but it's only in Texas and California, I think.
That's the wrong theme song.
You can edit that out.
No, it's fine.
That's Wendy's.
No, it's fresh, never frozen. But that's bullshit. I
That
got a
is
burger
bullshit.
one time and it took 7 minutes to make. That shit wasn't fresh. They had to wait for that. They had to go back in the freezer and get a new burger.
Did you really wait 7 minutes?
Yeah. I was able to bust one out in the restroom in that amount of time.
Well, by bust one out, you mean
No, I popped out my best joint.
your best what?
I had a fat joint.
Your fat what?
Oh my goodness. So this
Oh,
is illegal.
I just like to reiterate that if there's anything you want me to cut out of the podcast that is possibly incriminating or just embarrassing, you need to tell me in this recording.
Oh, then don't.
Otherwise, I won't
Alright.
cut it out.
Cut out everything I said, pretty much.
Everything. No, I'm not doing that.
Alright, so what's your name?
John.
What's your name?
Fat ass.
You can have a different name. You need a nickname for the show.
I need a nickname.
Mm-hmm. What's your middle name?
Jacob.
JJ.
JJ?
Jacob.
JJ in the morning.
You're too black.
I'm too black?
You're not black enough.
I'm not black enough to do what? Be named JJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, the only guy I knew that names his JJ was black. Really black. Still some nice marijuana.
I figure if I scoot back from the computer, it might.
Well, even out.
Yeah, it might even out.
So
That'll make it better. That'll make it better if you get closer, because my voice carries a lot more than yours does.
Alright, yeah, we totally gotta do something that involves punishment.
We should start a choir. Or a
Choir?
barbershop.
The barbershop quartet or trio,
Trio. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can land a spot on the X Factor.
Dude, American Idol went to Austin. We missed it.
Dude, who cares about American Idol anymore? It's all about X Factor.
I
What the
don't
fuck is
watch
that?
either one of them.
Well, I mean, in terms of popularity, it's wherever Simon Cowell goes, really.
So who's on?
He's the
Yeah.
one that draws ratings.
Alright.
Even
doesn't stop recording.
I got something that will get us views. You see that guitar over there?
Yeah.
Hit Bezeled in the head with it.
That took a turn.
Well, just think on a YouTube video, man gets hit in the head with a guitar. Okay, that guy gets hit in the head with a guitar. That's even better. You just see him. Fuck yeah! Just like go Super Saiyan.
Would you rather take a guitar to the head, flat, not sideways, but flat, or a watermelon?
Oh, I saw that on a YouTube video. Some lady had like a slingshot and she had a watermelon.
Oh yeah, that melon thing, and it came back and smacked her in the face.
That looked fucking
but
painful.
that, all right. Think of how fast that was going, and she lived through it. So I mean, if you get if I just have a watermelon right now and smash you in the head with it, it's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna kill you. You know?
Fucking like give me a concussion.
But what's smacking you, like busting a guitar over your head, I have like leverage, and that's like a hammer.
Damn, what if you get just like a splinter in your head?
An acoustic guitar, by the way.
You want to see a funny video?
No, not right now.
I
Why?
don't watch your porn videos.
Damn, I saw a really funny video the other day.
What funny video?
I know, prehistoric years, but
Who the fuck said?
yeah.
It's some guy on the internet who
Masturbates.
I have no comment about.
But there's this video that he reviewed,
Talk
and it was of this German guy. I think
About-
it's German.
Okay, go ahead.
Hell yeah.
And
It's German, so you know it's gonna be some like crazy shit.
Yes.
So
and there was a hamster in this, a little like plush hamster on his right under his rearview mirror. I don't know what they call that.
on his rear view mirror.
No, but on his
ass.
fucking the area above
Dashboard?
The dashboard. There you go. I'm sorry.
Of his car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck's a
And-
hamster doing that?
What it does is anytime someone says something, it repeats it. So he was singing a song. He was like, "There's a sporado," and the hamster would like repeat it. And he was kind of doing like a little duet with the hamster. And then a cop pulls him over, and then the cop starts talking. The hamster keeps mimicking everything the cop was saying. Like I was just talking all fast, and he was like, and then the hamster would just be like,
Yeah.
and
I like your German imitation there. and the hamster was like
Ignorant communists.
ignorant communist. Bezel? Yeah, Bezel is communist.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Capitalist, you mean?
No, communist.
Communist? Bezel, you're communist.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just clarifying.
Well,
that
you don't have
for
to
the
be.
audience.
You don't have to apologize. I just
Yeah,
didn't know
no,
that.
Well, then I'm not sorry.
Fucking stand by your beliefs, yo.
No, I'm just kidding. Go back to Russia.
Yeah. Fucking commie bitch.
In high school, everyone would call me Russian, George, and then
Russian? Actually, I've been called Russian too.
they were
Oh,
like,
I see it.
Really?
No.
I've been called Hawaiian. I've been called Mexican. I've been called Russian. I've been called what else? Peruvian. I've been called one more
Rapist?
thing. Huh?
Rapist?
Well, I mean,
Pedophile?
I'm not.
Child molester?
No.
beautiful.
All right, I'm just gonna stop right there while I'm already behind. Cut my losses.
That's what you gotta do, man.
I guess on my own podcast.
You know what we should talk about?
What?
The
Probably gonna be a no.
the Breaking Bad
That you're gonna
season
miss?
finale that I'm going to have to.
Yeah. So we are recording this on a Friday, or technically Saturday, at 12 a.m. on the 28th. The Breaking Bad series finale comes out tomorrow, and guess who has to work during the finale?
Fat ass.
Bezel.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
So
get to work. I love working.
Can we call you food?
I guess you are what you eat. So I
Alright.
guess.
Food it is.
I'm not. There's already a food.
We now
Is there a
introduce you to food.
There's already a food.
Who?
Oh wait, what is that guy on the Billy Madison?
Chubbs.
Chubbs.
No, there's
No, his name
There's
is
Chubbs and
no
Nard.
on
Chubbs and Nard.
on the one that replaced Bobby Bones. The
Nobody listens to that.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I'm kidding. I actually don't know
I
who
don't.
that is.
they call him. There's a guy on there. They call him Food.
Alright, what's the Spanish word for food?
Dude, I don't fucking know. Why do you ask me?
Comida.
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 That's eat.
Oh shit. I'm white.
That's I mean, you can call you eat.
Eat. Los
Come.
pollos hermanos.
Come? That's
Come.
like a demanding to eat, right?
Chupa mi verga.
So, alright, back to Breaking Bad. That was a strange tangent. So, yeah, Bezel's gonna work during the series finale of Breaking Bad. And Jared and I are gonna watch it. And then we're gonna laugh at him. And,
we're gonna have to go to McDonald's and tell you how it ends. In person.
Or you can look up on Facebook James Bezel and send him messages.
Oh, please, put that in the podcast.
One out of millions and millions. Good luck finding that one.
Okay, are you okay with people knowing where you work?
No.
Me. Okay.
This guy's a pussy.
You're not a manager anymore.
Sorry.
Okay,
Well,
I'll bleep out where you work.
Yeah.
I've had to bleep out 2 things so far.
You fucking pansy. I work at beep. I beeped it out.
That was the wrong tone, but alright.
I don't give a fuck. I'm like tone deaf. It sounded good to me.
Are you really tone deaf?
I don't know. It sounded horrible to me.
Hey, there's that guitar you traded me for a bunch of swords.
Fucking electric one?
Yeah, see it over there?
What? No, all I see is a Guitar Hero guitar.
Look past the bow and arrow.
Why do you have all those bow and arrows?
Oh, there it is.
Because I fuck shit up, yo, but I do it in a stylistic manner.
Do you actually have arrows?
Not anymore, I used to.
Really?
He's
Yeah.
like the greatest ever, dude.
I was actually playing at my park. I was talking to one of my coworkers there earlier today. But once she left, I was about to leave, and there was this guy like shooting.
Archery?
Yeah, he's arching.
He's archering stuff. Archery-ing.
Archery.
He's
Cool.
fishing.
Yeah, and I was like, man, getting a bow and just kind of shooting arrows, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean,
He wasn't shooting anything, but he just found grassland. He was just shooting.
I like it because I don't have to run.
You don't like running?
No.
Neither does.
I like swimming.
I'm kidding. No.
I don't care. Dude, you think I care? My boss calls me Fatty for a nickname.
That's
Pretty sure I don't
nice.
care.
Fucking brag about it. Wow. I mean, if you have that much of a problem with it, you could legally, like, you could press charges
First charges of what?
Heck yes.
for him harassing you at work.
I thought it was a her.
It was a her.
For her harassing.
No, I'm saying it doesn't bother me. That's why.
But
Because
then-
he was like sorry, and I was like, I really don't care.
Alright. Then that was disturbing. So are we doing this or not?
we
We are.
What does that mean?
Rock, paper, balls.
Rock, paper, why don't you explain what rock, paper, balls is to the audience?
It doesn't work that way. You gotta play it. Then I tell them what's happening as y'all are playing.
How about we ask the audience to play it?
Alright.
Ask the audience. No.
Wait, that'd be stupid.
Like lose.
I don't want to be blamed for people getting racked and like losing their nut because
Yeah, I don't
of
know.
something
I
that
don't
we
think
said.
Stealing other people's
They'll end up like
bits or any good
someone we
either.
know that has one nut.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fucking
fuck
wow,
you.
callback. I'll
No.
hit the laptop.
Look what you almost made.
Hey.
Yeah.
No
So
fellow fights.
rock, paper, nut is apparently there are 3 people involved, and 2 of them are blindfolded, and those 2 people play rock, paper, scissors. So when they lose, then the guy, the third guy who isn't blindfolded, racks the loser. What happens if they tie?
They die? They
Yeah.
just say go again?
Go, okay, you say go. So they don't both get racked.
Oh no, I think that's how they did it, yeah. They both got it.
All right. So you should absolutely not do that. But if you do, you might as well not let it go to waste, and you should record it and put it up as. I don't know if I want to say this. Don't do it.
But do it.
But no. But if you do it against my warnings of that, you should absolutely not do it. You might as well put it on YouTube. I'm not gonna promote you at all. I'm not gonna,
You know, I'll promote you. Send me a link.
Okay, yeah. Send Jared a link at where at?
What? I don't know. What do they need?
Your email.
An email, a
I
Facebook.
don't feel like being stalked by y'all's 4 listeners.
Why not?
It's kind of creepy. Yeah, just post it to my Facebook.
Post it to Jared
at Subway.com.
Jared at Subway.com. All right.
Watch it.
They're gonna get like
No.
that'd be awesome if we get really popular and
Maybe
like
more.
Subway just gets Jared just gets like constantly a constant. There's big people
Constant
getting
emails.
racked.
That'd be great.
So what is like the one thing besides like whacking off that y'all doing y'all's free time when no one's looking? Like, do you do
is there anything else?
Anything? Anything weird?
Anything? Well,
Why don't you give us an example, and then we'll.
Okay.
People just
Okay.
do
I
weird
do.
shit.
Because I'm not sure what you
I do
mean.
weird stuff. Like when I'm like absolutely bored out of my mind, when there's like no game left to play, and
You
I'm
make
just
a podcast.
sitting there in my room.
Yeah,
And besides,
I edit.
like I cut like these little fake promos, like when I'm bored. Like no one else does anything that's like embarrassing. Like when they get super bored.
No.
Like really?
I don't make promos.
No.
in
You don't do
anything.
I go play the drums and or guitar.
I'll probably go like walk my dogs.
I go walk around downtown. But I mean that's not really
I guess
embarrassing.
I just have this weird wrestling fetish.
Yeah, I know.
A
You probably
fetish.
have like sex and that.
Yeah,
too.
you can have like sex with wrestling.
She'll get you
With-
nice
with
and bad
who?
chokehold. Who is
See
it?
that could go
Is it
like
Jordan?
CM Punk.
oh okay
What the
well that's all right.
No, I'm just fine.
Well, then that
Oh,
just didn't
yeah,
sound
I'm cutting that part out right there. Like I said, I can make you say whatever I want, so don't say anything that could be taken out of context.
Like I just like I have this like fake title belt from like a long time ago. I think I saw. I don't know if
Yeah, I saw it.
Like, dude, fuck you. I have fun too. Like I have it on my shoulder. I'm just like, you think you're good? Well, fuck you. I'm good. And that's the end of the promo.
Why don't you say it?
I think he just.
People are gonna think that I'm editing that out.
Oh, they're like, fuck you. I'm good.
There you go.
And they're like, no, I'm good.
Well, y'all don't want to do any of the punishments.
Well, why don't you do a punishment?
Well, because I didn't lose.
What?
We have to have some kind of competition, and the losers have to get punished somehow. That's just how it works.
What competition and what punishment?
Lucky Charms eating contest.
Lucky Charms eating contest. How does that work?
Motherfucker, you got 5 minutes to down as many ounces of Lucky Charms as you can.
I couldn't do that right now.
It's because you a bitch.
And I ate a giant bacon cheddar burger.
And I ate a giant
That was
bacon
not
cheese
anywhere
burger.
near.
Oh my Bezel, did you see it?
And then I ate the fries too. You had like an entire plate of
Didn't
fries.
you just
left over.
stop once you ate all the bacon?
That's pretty much
Oh, I
it.
use all the bacon. Done.
You bought like a $20 plate, ate all the bacon off of it, and then left it, and they probably threw it away.
Should have just ordered a plate full of bacon.
Full of bacon, yeah.
That would have been badass. Alright, so the Lucky Charms eating contest. What does the loser have to do?
I mean, I don't know. It's your rules.
Oh, we gotta think of its punishment. You got any rat traps?
I might.
Ooh.
Rat traps are like mouse traps.
Which ones are the big ones?
Mouse traps are small. I think rat traps are big.
Rat traps.
Okay. We could probably get one for like $5.
Oh no, we need like about 20 of them.
I'm not gonna.
Bezeled up in a corner, or the loser gets set up in a corner. We scatter them around the room, put a blindfold on, and they gotta get their way out.
You saw it on Jackass.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Shit.
I think the dude was dressed as a mouse, and there was like a couple hundred mouse traps.
Oh shit, that was on Jackass too. Fuck.
They've done everything, man.
That'd be like just shaking.
They're like the Simpsons of stunts.
I got it. The loser has to get on a bike. We'll tie them up to a car, and they have to go at the speed 70 miles an hour.
That seems really dangerous. Wow, that's like life-threatening.
Yeah, that's pretty dangerous. Alright, loser has to run into a barbed wire fence.
That's just as bad.
How is that just as bad?
Because you're gonna get like tetanus and die.
Stop being a pansy.
Would you run into a barbed wire fence if you lost a game of
No.
if you lost a game of Lucky Charms eating contest? That's like the fruitiest fucking contest followed by like the most painful thing ever.
I just splooged.
It's good to know. You know what's cool is I think this might be the our best podcast so far. Actually.
Dude, you know what would make it better? The circle.
The-
Well, I guess it's a triangle.
Oh, it would. Don't put that on there. Don't put it there. Just.
I would fucking get you.
This would be good.
I'm like, this is what I'm gonna do when I'm an old man. Is I'm just like gonna get things like this. This is terrible for the podcast. I'm just gonna get like little random gardening equipment things, and just like from my porch when I'm sitting out there on my rocking chair that's creaky as fuck, and kids walk by and they look at me and stare at me. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna get you.
Just have this giant scythe out there.
Scythe? I mean, yeah, I guess that is for corn or something.
Hell yeah, that'd be badass. Scaring the fuck out of little kids.
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
Candy?
So y'all never told me y'all don't do anything weird?
No.
I'm the only weird one.
That isn't really weird, it's just a hobby.
Well, I mean...
It's weird as in, like, not many people do it, but it's not weird as in like, the equivalent to tying a rope around your neck and jerking off vigorously.
Wait, that's weird?
No.
Christian.
Oh, okay, I do that like on every 2 nights.
Jared, you just got put on blast.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you admitted to it?
See, in my family, I just got off a phone call. I might boost the audio of them whispering if it was interesting at all.
Probably not.
Or cut it out.
Yeah, cut it out.
So, in my family, don't tap anything.
Tappity tap tap tap.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna stop telling my story until you're out. So, in my family...
Dude!
Don't fucking click that thing.
Don't you dare.
Punishment.
You know why he took that away?
It's not that bad,
So
actually.
it wouldn't
Beat me
click.
in the ass.
It's actually not that bad. It hurts, but...
Punishment.
Yeah.
Take it in the ass.
I'm gonna cut that out. Punishment is taken. It's an audio podcast, dude. You gotta think of what you're saying. Okay, so I don't know what it's like, but in my family, if somebody's related to me and they're around my age, they're my cousin. If they're older than me, they're my aunt or uncle. If they're younger than me, they're my niece or nephew. No matter what their real relation, if I generally don't know it.
That makes perfect sense.
So if they're like my uncles, sisters,
My family
something.
goes through that too.
Yeah.
Always a lightweight.
Not lightweight.
I wouldn't know. You're a lightweight in marijuana. One hit and you're just like, yeah, Super Mario music.
So let's get into gaming.
Hmm?
What are your guys' favorite game?
Well, I mean, I haven't really played much because all my friends are just playing
GTA 5.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
5.
So Bezel plays WWE 13, right?
And Minecraft.
And Minecraft.
And Sonic.
Anyone put mic check?
What?
What's your name, right? Mic check?
Do you want me your gamer tag to be in here?
I don't care.
Okay, so that's a yes.
But I want the actual.
Big X, small X, mic check.
I'll put it in the podcast. So, do you want your gamer tag to be?
You can say mic check, but don't spell it out.
Okay. Yeah. Well, my gamer tag is. So if you go through my friends list and find Mike Check, it's probably him. And Jared is a
PS3.
fucking quit it with the gun. like I'm serious. Like the very first podcast, there was like some random like that would just randomly occur, and it got to the point where I was watching the audio the audio waves, and I was like, there it is, it's right there. And sure enough, it was the same thing. I don't know what it was. See, you see that line right there? Don't. Fuck, I'm gonna pistol whip you.
Pew, pew, pew. No, you can't grab my tits.
I was pointing at John.
Then get John's tits.
It's too far.
Right.
These two like to play grab ass all the time because Bezel always wants to touch Jared.
I bet.
That's exactly how it's played.
So we went to Fiesta, Texas the other day.
Should have just said Six Flags.
Six Flags Fiesta, Texas.
That's the one that's in Texas.
Yeah.
There's two.
There's two that's in Texas? I actually didn't know that either.
There's Six Flags over.
Probably because they... Oh, really?
Oh
It's in
yeah, I
Arlington.
remember that one actually.
That one's cool.
I heard it sucked.
Really?
I don't know.
I wish I wasn't too fat to
It sucked.
the scream.
I'm telling you, you could have gone
Freaking
there.
waited in line Just to be told.
Do you want to tell that story?
No.
Yeah,
Then why'd you bring it up?
Story.
Well, I mean, there's no story behind it. I was too fat for the ride.
So
I mean, there's not much to it. The overhead thing couldn't come down on me.
So for those of you who don't know, all right. Well, Fiesta Texas is just a theme park.
And if you're too fat, you can't ride the rides.
It's true. Some of the rides you have to you have to be able to fit in the chair in order to ride.
Fit in the chair. Dude,
Yeah,
they made
but
that bar for skinny people.
I fit in it.
That was a
I'm not
seatbelt.
skinny
Dude,
at
you're
all.
not even that big.
I'm pretty big, dude.
I'm pretty big.
I'm pretty big. Fuck both of y'all. You
Hey.
know how much I weigh?
You know,
Like 150,
you
180.
two fit. I didn't. Simple as that.
It's
No.
fine, but I'm not skinny
I
at
wasn't
all, by
even
any
close
means.
either. I was like, and I just wasn't even
I'm
close.
telling you, she wasn't trying. If you had taken control of the situation, just grabbed her hand.
You saw how hard I tried to get bezeled into that Superman thing.
Yeah.
I was pushing
You
down on
were
him pretty
trying.
hard. Oh man.
Fucking crushing his lungs.
Yeah, so I say we have about like 20 minutes of actual podcast right now out of 35 because
Not
there's
too
a lot of
bad,
stuff I
yeah.
had to cut out. No, we're not stopping right now. We're gonna go at least to like 50.
I don't know what to talk about.
There's 15 minutes
We're
left.
all out
We
of
got a vamp, yo.
Vamp? What's a vamp?
That's when you make shit up.
Alright. So I hear about the new Lucky Charms. I already talked about that, right?
I haven't heard about the new Lucky Charms.
What about the Captain Crunch?
What about Captain Crunch?
There's one that's all the berries now.
There's a Captain Crunch that's just all berries?
Yeah.
And they have one that's all
Well, they've always had that
Alright,
Ah.
what's something that we can do that's illegal and fun?
one.
Something that we can do that's illegal and fun. Oh. That there aren't... Illegal things are bad, yo.
No, they're fun.
Yeah, they are pretty fun, but you should never do them ever because they're illegal and you'll get sent to prison forever.
Sent to prison?
Yes. Like, immediately to prison.
Oh, did you hear
Run a
about
red light, boom, you're dead. Execution right there.
prisons have like contracts with the state and they have to have like a minimum amount of people in the prisons?
Yes.
I didn't know about that. I
knew about
theory.
that.
That shit's crazy.
That's one of the main, like, pro-weed things is that bringing up the fact that some prisons need to have a minimum amount and that also some prisons are paid for having more prisoners in there. So, like, marijuana users and all that, they get sent there because it boosts their profits.
Fucking minor offense bullshit.
Yeah.
Forgot to pay my parking ticket, boom, prison.
Yeah, basically.
You know what we should talk about?
What?
My inability to grow facial hair.
Your inability to grow facial hair.
Yeah, what are you?
I always thought you
It
just
takes-
shaved.
It takes forever. I mean, it does. Like, I shaved like a week and a half ago. But
Okay.
look, there's like...
Mine doesn't grow that fast either. Jared grows it like crazy. Man,
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with you. You're probably like an orphan or something, and you're a lot older than you actually think you are.
That'd be pretty crazy.
That would be. So Bezel apparently can't grow facial hair rapidly. I grow it like I think I grow it a little bit faster than you. But I'm all scraggly right now. I look like shit.
There's this older lady I work with.
Yeah.
And she's really quiet. She never talks.
Cougar?
And one of the other day, she talked to me, and she pointed at my face, and I was like,
Oh, look at this face.
yeah, and she was...
Let's
She
make
said in
that your
Spanish.
face.
She said in Spanish, but I got a coworker to translate, basically saying, "Do I shave or do I just not? Can I just not grow hair?" And I was like, both. I do shave like what little hair that I do grow. Why are you? You're being a bitch.
I know. I'm gonna fucking beat you. Look! See those little bum.
It's so consistent.
It is. I'll be. I'm gonna fucking throw something at you. I swear. I'm gonna throw the magazine at you, and then if you do it again, I'm gonna throw the gun. An airsoft gun, by the way.
No, it's like a fucking M60. It's about to chunk at me.
Huh.
I have a grenade that I can throw at you.
I'll pick up my books. Caught it, so I can throw it back.
You're it. Hot potato.
Oh man. So that's my Ramones drawing that I drew.
I think this is over.
Have you guys seen the new How to Basic video?
I've never even heard of that before.
Let's take a break, and I want you to see the Miley Cyrus video about on How to Basic.
Yeah, it's also viral videos.
And we'll be right back to you after these messages.
Trojan man.
Stop it at McDonald's this month for a nice refreshing. What do y'all have this month?
Wings.
For the nice refreshing wings.
Refreshing wings.
They are actually made out of chicken instead of their chicken nuggets that claim to be made out of chicken, but are actually made out of no one knows what the hell it's made out of. So come try the wings at McDonald's.
Alright, so let's record an outro and then we're good with this.
Okay, what's the outro gonna be like?
So, we just, I don't know.
Had an orgy?
Close. We were watching a lot of videos from How to Basic and a surprisingly funny gerbil video. Hamster video. You lying fuck.
And signing off from John Lavolta's house.
John Lavolta.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
We have James Bezel signing out. Los Gringo. And what was your name?
JJ.
Jason.
Apparently. Yeah, so, we're done.
Go do
Suck a
something
fat one.
productive.
No, yeah, go do something productive with your life. Don't sit around watching.
But if you somehow see this, come back.
Nah, for real though. Don't come back. Do something with your life.
But if you don't,
Yeah,
you
we're
might as well be productive in our lives and watch our video over and over again.
even though it's gonna suck.
Yeah, it is.
Like a million times.
A million times what?
Like each viewer.
Oh, okay.
Watch like a million times.
Yeah, you should do that.
Alright. For this to work, we need to have someone who's the boss. Since John is pretty much doing everything,
Yeah.
he needs to be the boss. Us two need to be the stuntman. Although, since I'm injured, I can't be a stuntman. It's up to Bessel to carry the show. You're the stuntman, Bessel. I'm just the idiot. John is the host.
I'll take it. I like host. You're the idiot, but also you don't have to do idiotic things.
I like it.
Bezel, how would you like to be a stuntman?
No.
Oh, come on. Just running into trash cans, knocking shit over, running away, getting caught, getting beat up by old men for knocking down their trash.
Probably Vietnam veterans who just beat the living shit out of you, but you get like 1 million views for it.
Dude, I take it.
Yeah. How much money that is?
And then you can sue
It's
him.
like $2 a video.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. I'm kidding. I don't know how much that is.
I was about to say, that seems like way too much.
I think it's just gonna abruptly end somewhere because I'm not sure where I want to cut it.
Like 5 minutes into it, it's over.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna cut off like wherever I want it to. I'm gonna